minutes ago, an energy surge knocked out power across the entire Pacific Northwest. This needs someone who can figure out exactly what we're dealing with.
You're not suggesting who I think you're suggesting.
We have no choice.
What the? Are you in charge here?
Yes, I am.
Nope! Wrong. I'm in charge.
Allow me to clarify. In a sequentially ranked hierarchy based on level of critical importance, the disparity between us is too vast to quantify. Agent Stone?
The doctor thinks you're basic.
Listen, pal, I don't know if you realize
I'm sorry, Major. What was your name?
Benny.
Nobody cares!
SFPD! Meow? Ah, come on. Okay, pal, I want answers. Basically, it looks like I'm gonna have to save your planet. Oh, is that all you got?
No, but thank you for asking.
Uh-oh.
Whatever this creature is, our job is to secure it, neutralize it, see what makes it tick.
Look at this! I took 9 million steps today.
Stay in there and be quiet.
How much longer? I can't breathe in here.
Do you have your child in that bag?
No. I mean, yes, it's a child, but it's not mine.
It's not your child.
Smells like body spray in an old ham sandwich.
Hey everyone, thank you for tuning into my video. This is going to be my Sonic the Hedgehog trailer review. Now, early looks were not kind to this movie, but after seeing the trailer, I am remaining hopeful to see what they have in store for us. Now, I am going to go into the movie with low expectations, but let's get into the trailer. The trailer starts with Sonic dashing past Tom the Cop, who's played by James Marsden, who's been in like every genre of movie. He's been in Westworld, he was in the original X-Men trilogy as Cyclops, he was in Death at a Funeral. You probably also remember him from The Notebook. But here we get Sonic at what looks like his home, and I'm not sure if this is on his world or our world. I'll get into that part later. But I do think it is from his world, because this part here is what I think leads after this, and it's him starting some music, which is what I'm assuming leads to him stretching here, which is actually our first full shots of Sonic, which don't look that bad. They actually look like Sonic from Sonic Unleashed or some of the Sonic games with Silver and Shadow. But reason I think this is in his world is this next part here. We then get a scene of him jetting down the street, which leads to an explosion. And if my theory is correct, which I'm not sure about, I think this, which leads to this blackout on our Earth, is what gets Sonic onto our planet. And that is probably either that or he's trying to go super fast to get back to his world, and that could cause the blackout. But I'm very excited to see what they do there. I'm clueless on what'll be going on, but that leads me to this. And this, as you can see in the background, is the Pentagon getting involved. And this is actually where we'll see Neil McDonough, who is actually Damien Dark from Arrow, which is my favorite superhero TV show, interact with Jim Carrey's character, Dr. Eggman. And I cannot wait for this interaction. More than anything else in the entire movie, I think I'm more excited for the interactions between these two characters because I love both of them as an actor. They're just both such great actors, and they're so funny, and they can really carry an entire scene by themselves. So you put them two with James Marsden, I think it's going to be a lot of improv scenes, a lot of laughter in the audiences, but I am so excited to see what comes from this. I think this right here is going to be enough to warrant a second movie. I think just these three characters will get enough seats in the box office, and I'm calling that now. There will be a second Sonic movie, but let me move on for now. After this, we get another pairing that I'm very excited for, and that's Tom finding Sonic. Now, if you guys remember Sonic X, a TV show that came out a long time ago, it was an animated series. I think it only lasted one season. Correct me if I'm wrong down below in the comment section. But I really loved the way they built that relationship between Sonic and Tom in that TV show. So I really hope that they pay homage to that. But we then get them getting tracked down by Dr. Eggman, and of course we get a nice little scene, which will probably be a longer scene than the movie, obviously, of Sonic taking out Dr. Eggman's robots, which if you remember in Sonic X was a huge thing. It was always a robot of the week or something like that Sonic would have to take down. I loved it, but he got the "is that all you got" line, and then of course Dr. Eggman is like, "No, but thanks for asking." But after that, Dr. Eggman actually finds one of Sonic's hairs on the street, and he gets it back to the lab. And some people have theorized this could lead to the creation of Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm not too sold on that, only because of the origins of Shadow. I don't know if they'll go that route. Let me know down in the comments what you think. But we actually see Sonic use a ring here, and this is going to be awesome. But it looks like the rings are used as portals, and that maybe get used in the climax of the scene. It actually might be a key to getting Sonic home. But it's going to be interesting to see how they use the rings and everything. But then we get another scene of Sonic just being awesome and faster than anything else, running away from what I'm assuming is the military. And as you can see, they just cannot keep up with him. We then have a scene of Dr. Eggman, and he is in that ship right there, pointing all of his guns at Sonic, and once he fires everything, Sonic just slows down time because it's Sonic the freaking Hedgehog. And he says some skit like, "I took 1 billion steps today," or something funny like that, and then he just destroys everything in his way. But we then get this mid-credit scene, I guess you would call it, where Sonic's in the duffel bag and the lady's like, "Do you have a child in there?" And Tom just looks back and he's like, "No." "Well, yeah, but it's not my kid." And then she's just kind of staring like, what did you just say? You have somebody's child in there? And the guy behind him's like, "So you got not your kid in there, but somebody's kid?" And it's just hilarious. They kind of walk off. And this is where we get our first look at Tika Sumpter, and you probably remember her from Ride Along. Me personally, I'm still unclear on what her character is in the movie, but let me know if you know more on her character down below. But we then get a cut, which I guess this would be the post-credit scene of Dr. Eggman seemingly getting to Sonic's world. And I'm not even going to theorize on this part on what I think's happening, but I will say I do only believe Sonic's world will be involved in the very beginning of the movie and the very end of the movie. So although I think we'll be seeing Knuckles, Tails, and the gang, I don't think we should expect more than about 25 to 30 minutes of screen time for them. But everyone, let me know how you guys felt about the trailer, and let me know what your thoughts on the movie are. Until next time, please subscribe, click the bell for notifications on the video, like and comment, and please share with your friends. Thank you everyone who tuned in, and until next time, signing off.